Florida and Raymond James Stadium. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All bye weeks now in the rearview mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. He's found room past the 50. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Alert! 5 wide. Where's that?
Allen taken right to the air. Brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10.
56.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. They kick the running back in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Dump off caught by his back. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Alert! Ready! Stop! What's that?
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Regular. Ready!
On 4th down, Allen. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. He cuts it back left. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers find an answer with their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Quick throw to the left is complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught, nice gain left side. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returnable from the 1. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. Alert! Attack!
Throwing now on first down. Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a pickup of
Offensive line fast.
brings up second and 7.
Alert, alert,
At the
alert!
38-yard line.
Half, 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 half. Attack!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
180! Attack!
Allen on third down. Pass complete to Robinson. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this one belongs to the Buccaneers.
Well, that call came at just the right time to rip.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 14-6 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Look out! 180! Attack! Look out!
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on third and short. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
56, 56! 180! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
They'll go. Allen. That one complete to Pitts. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Round 80!
Running back motions right.
Look out!
Again, Allen to the air. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
To the air again, Allen. They draw up just the light throw, and we're tied. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
That's a good look on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucks have the first. Now give to Murray. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They're going to throw out of the gun. And the defender coming away with it. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, the pick came in one end zone. I think for a while there, Kate, it looked like it was going to finish in the other end zone. They don't get the points. Boy, do they get a whole bunch of momentum after an outstanding return right there in the enemy territory.
Middle. Round 80. Half. Alert. We got.
First down throw for Allen. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. And the Falcons, first down.
Alert.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Half 10. What's that?
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Hey, tight. What's that?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets them back what they lost on that penalty. 2nd and 10. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
56. What's that? We go.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Allen In close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Tampa spends its second timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Fullback trying to power it across. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Tight end in motion left. Robinson, and he gets in, touchdown! The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown! That one right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
First and 10, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. From the red zone on first. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They'll come out throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
19, here we go. 60 by 6, 6 Warriors, 70, Dragon 60.
Throw here, third down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the carry, this is Murray. Fights his way through a tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, first and 10. Working now from the gun. That pass complete to Osborne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36. Pass play coming here. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Murray. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Come on, set! Panther 6!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3.
24. Falcons 21.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Throwing now on first down, Allen. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Here he goes, third and long. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70 Lion!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
3. Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. Second and 3 now. Back to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And they take him down right along the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it again here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10. Handoff now to the receiver. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Throw, 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
This is Murray. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
70 Lions!
He'll throw it. Throw is caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
1st down and goal to go.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Set! Cowboy in!
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Falcons 21.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd and short. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Putting a receiver in motion. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Back now, pressure coming. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Go to Murray on the ground. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Dropping back to throw. All the left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. James Pierce picks it off.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
From his own end zone, Allen. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Out to his wide out. It's a screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
19 Lion, 18 Rock, 18 Buck, 70 Lion, come 19, come 18 Pioneer.
They're going to pass it here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Falcons 21.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Robinson. No gain on the play, and now they're facing 3rd down. Working quickly here. Allen from the gun here on 3rd. That one complete to Pitts. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the gun, it's Robinson. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off.